The old man had been sitting by the river for thousands of years, yet he had never caught a single fish. Because his purpose wasn't fishing, it was to guard against enemies trying to sneak across unnoticed. At the slightest disturbance, he would hurl out his fishing rod and take hold of the lever beside him. In that instant, a series of intricate gears would begin to work, and the hidden mechanisms deep beneath the water would come alive. Then, pulling the lever all the way to the top, he would accelerate the machinery into full battle readiness. Before long, a massive wooden stake would slowly rise from the water, strung with razor-sharp wires. Anyone trying to cross the river in secret would be instantly ensnared in the deadly trap. The old man had just finished praising his own brilliance when suddenly an uninvited young man appeared. This youth was exceptionally skilled in martial arts. Before the old man could react, he watched helplessly as the formation he had guarded for millennia was effortlessly broken apart. Unwilling to accept defeat, the old man fired a signal flare for reinforcements. At once, his people rushed to the riverbank, and even the bandit chief hurried over to see what had happened. While the woman searched for the intruder, she noticed a flock of birds suddenly take flight in the distance. Having grown up in the forest, she immediately sensed something was wrong and rushed to investigate. Fortunately, the area was laced with sharp steel wires, but thanks to her small frame, she was able to squeeze through the narrow gaps. She pressed forward in her search and soon discovered the young man's tracks, but she had clearly underestimated him. The youth moved with ease among the wires, even managing to save her life at a critical moment. The woman confronted him about his purpose. After a brief exchange, the young man leapt high into the air and vanished without a trace. But he hadn't gone far. Instead, he slipped into the forest, planning to use the cover of night to infiltrate the stronghold. Yet the old man had already activated every trap and mechanism. Then, one of his disciples, eager to catch the intruder, dove into the river alone and accidentally triggered the system. Forced to dodge frantically, the youth barely survived. At the last moment, the woman arrived to help, only to find herself trapped within the deadly formation as well.